in today's Sims 4 build challenge, I'm going to be attempting to do the Dollhouse challenge. Basically, this challenge is really simple. I have to build a house, but the front part of it is like open. I've kind of been doing challenges like this lately on my channel anyway, like with the exposed front, open concept kind of style of build. But today I came across this amazing build on Instagram. This is by Juno B-Box. I love the style of it. I love how it looks almost a little bit like older, cottagecore, medieval even a little bit. So this inspired me. I want to try and build a dollhouse style home, kind of like this, but I think I'm gonna go for more of like a lighter cottagecore. So first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and start to build our shell. So I think the entire back is gonna be just closed off like this. We could maybe do a small diagonal part there and just very, very basic for the bottom floor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and delete the walls that I just made. I'm gonna keep the ceiling like that, but I'm gonna end up punching away little bits of it. So we're gonna go in again with our wall tool. I'm gonna just barrier off the back for now like that. And then, I don't know, we could go in and make like a little room back here. We could carve out a little bit of the floor, make it look kind of interesting like this. And then all I have to do is punch it out with my hammer tool. Once again, I'm gonna remove the walls that I just put down. And so far I've got something like this. I do feel like it's a little bit big. I'm probably gonna be shrinking it. And I want it to be tall. I kind of think something like this might be a little bit more ideal. And then for the top floor, I do think I'm gonna make this 3 floors. It's gonna be kind of big. We can do one room up at the top, maybe just like a smaller one. This little floor here kind of looks like a heart. Not what I'm going for, but I do think it's kind of cute. So after a little bit of adjusting my shell, this is what we ended up with. And I'm going to probably continue to adjust this a little bit. We've got a rounded rooftop up here, which I think is kind of nice. All I had to do was use one of the rounded like floor pieces. So now I'm gonna go in and add my foundation. I think I'm gonna go with this one from Outdoor Retreat. For flooring, I think I'm gonna go pretty neutral for like my flooring and wallpaper, the windows and doors, all of that. And then when we furnish this thing, I think I'm gonna go a little bit more, not colorful, but like brighter. For my wallpaper, I was actually thinking about using the the Get Ruins. So I'm gonna use this as my base for now. And then I was thinking about going in with like a white siding, but I don't want it to be too like prim and proper. I think I'm gonna use this one from Island Living. So we can just use that for little bump outs here and there. And I almost want to add like one more. Maybe we can just use another base game one. Like this would look kind of cute just in some areas like that. And we'll adjust as we go, but that's kind of the basis of what I'm thinking. Next thing I'm gonna try and do is roof it. Maybe I should bring this all the way to the back like that. I do want to use glass roofing where I can, so I think I'm gonna try and use it here. And for the other pieces, I do want to use some of these. So I think I'm gonna go in with some Snowy Escape just to kind of like barrier that part off. We'll do a white roof trim. And then for this top part here, I'm thinking we just like use a fence or a platform or something as my roof for this part. Let's do a platform. I'll raise it up like 2 or 3 times. We will add some platform paint. And speaking of trim, I think I want to go in and use, I'm kind of considering an Oasis Courtyard Kit trim. I love how it looks. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful trim. I know it's not really meant for like a cottagecore vibe, but I think the design is going to look really pretty with this. And then for some of the pieces that we can't really get to that easily, we can go in and use just a regular trim like this. Ooh, I like this so far. This shell is really cute. For my door, I'm actually going to use our inspiration picture for inspiration. And I'm going to add a wall here, but I don't think I'm going to close it off. This is where our stairs are going to go. And if I put a door right here, this is going to make sure that no like randoms will come to your Sim's house. You know what I mean? Like if I were to just leave this open, you would have randoms. The welcome wagon would be all up in your stuff. But if we do this, even though it's still open, that's not going to happen. I think the next thing we should try and tackle is our stairs, how we're going to get up and down through 3 floors. So I'm going to grab the same stairs that I used, which is these ones from Cottage Living. And we kind of just have to find the best way that these are going to go with my shell. I think that might mean rotating it. Oh, I don't mind it there actually. And then I can go in with the Cottage Living fence that I've been using with that like white and blue. This default swatch actually looks really, really nice with it. So I'm just gonna use that here. I feel like we're gonna have trim problems. I'm predicting it. It's coming. Also gonna need columns. So for that, I think I'm gonna be using Cottage Living. So I'm basically gonna put those around my corners, anywhere that I think would be needed to like hold up this like platform here. All right, next up we're gonna need is the windows and our doors. So I think Cottage Living windows and doors are gonna look really adorable with this style. Obviously, Cottage Living really shining here today. And I'm gonna base it off of what it's gonna look like from the inside rather than the outside. So for this, like this could fit perfectly right in there. These shutters look really nice from the inside here. And for our doors, I think I'm gonna be using this one here from Cottage Living. I think the only place that I really have to put it is gonna be up top. Maybe that little room could be a bathroom there. Or this one, honestly, there's a few places that it could be. And I also want to start to add some cute roofing details. So I'm going to be adding a chimney. We can just stick that right on there. That is from Discover University. And I was thinking that we could also use these from Cottage Living and shrink them down and put them in places that it would look cute. Like right here, for example. We could also find some other ones that match, like this one from Discover University, which I'm probably going to have to shrink and like raise up. And we also have to do our landscaping still, which I'm thinking about doing like a full-blown moat. So I'm going to go in with my terrain paint. We're going to lower the terrain using a smaller brush and just kind of go around like this, literally just like around in a circle, and then I'm going to fill it up and that's going to be our moat. Also for my landscaping, I think I'm going to open up bb.show live edit objects and we're going to check out debug for Cottage Living. I think I want to use these curved things here. This is what they did in the inspiration picture. I think it looks really, really cute. So we're going to go with these, and I'm basically just going to make my own fence until we're surrounding the entire build. So after everything with all the landscaping, this is what it ended up looking like. So down below with the like curved fence, I filled that in with some landscaping, pretty basic. It's a lot of hedges, bushes, and basically just the same ones repeated. I also have lighting kind of hiding in there. Our pond is looking good as well. And then here I just used some debug stones to make a nice little pathway, and I surrounded it with just like 3 trees. So I think we're ready to start doing the decor. If you're curious, this is what the lighting looks like in different aspects so far. I think this lighting is super gorgeous. I am gonna add a ladder up to that top floor just so I don't have to add any more stairs, and now we can start to decorate. So let's start down below. I feel like this should be like the kitchen maybe, or we could do living room on the bottom, kitchen up here, and then up top the bedroom, and one of these little things can be the bathroom. So first of all, I want to grab some hanging lights. I actually like the look of these ones from Get Together, and I'm gonna put those maybe right there. Ooh, actually the contrast from this one from Cats and Dogs is pretty cute. I'm not 100% on the style that this is gonna be yet. I do want to keep that cottagecore element, maybe a little rustic, but also a little bit modern, like family home vibes. I don't really know yet. I do know that I've been loving this plant from Cottage Living. It's similar to the Dine Out plant in the sense that it can kind of like fit really nicely anywhere. I'm so happy they added that. In the back, I think we could do a nice bookshelf. So the one from Moschino, I think looks really nice right there. For a skill item, I could even fit an easel right in there. It is going to be covering my window, but I could probably lift it a little. I don't know why, but I find it way easier to decorate rooms this way. Like same as when we did the like honeycomb build challenge. I just find it easier to be able to see everything. The spacing makes a lot more sense to me. I don't know, my brain just works best like this. Maybe you guys know what I mean. Let me know if you do. So TV, I think I'm gonna keep for the upstairs. I find the TVs hard to do in these builds because I don't want to see like the back of it. Like I could have put one here, but I don't want it to be there. So I'm gonna leave it. I do want to put a fireplace somewhere. I was kind of considering adding one like right when you walk in, but I don't know if that's gonna be kind of strange. I don't think it's overwhelming there. So I'm gonna leave it for now, and then I'm gonna add an end table where we can just add clutter like shoes, basically just like front door stuff. For these curtains in the back, I'm gonna use the vintage glamour ones. I think those look super nice in the back there. I think I want to add this here. I love this item. This is from Cottage Living. I want to put this right here as if it's like waiting to be taken up the stairs or something. This could honestly be like a bedroom. This is a pretty big room hiding back here. How big are the other ones? This could be a bedroom. This is probably gonna be the bathroom, unless I want to put the bathroom like on this floor so it's more like in the middle of everything. I think that might be a little bit more ideal, but we could totally get a bedroom in here. I think I'm gonna make like a little guest bedroom. I think blue is kind of a common theme here, so I'm gonna add this. I need a window in this room desperately, so let's add one there, one over here. I really love how those vintage glamour curtains look with my windows, so I'm gonna put those, and we need a bed. I think I like that one from Snowy Escape there, or even this one. I like the pinky vibes, like very pale pink. I think looks so nice with like a navy blue. Dream Home Decorator has some really nice pink swatches to go with this. This could even be like a teens room maybe. Yeah, the more we add here, I'm totally getting like teen room vibes. We have those big vintage glamour mirrors right there. I think this is looking adorable. It could go either way. It could be a guest room, it could be a teen room. Either way, I love the decor in here. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I love the little closet area. I think that's so cute. And this is gonna be it for the entire bottom floor. So we've got our living room, we've got an easel for the skill item, and a bedroom. So for the second floor here, this looks like a perfect spot for a dining room. And over here, I want to add my kitchen. So let's start with the kitchen. I think the pale colors from the country kitchen kit are gonna look so cute with this like lighter color scheme. So we've got our sink, oven, essentials, and I've also added this little like island piece right here, which is gonna make that not functional, but we can still prep here and use this counter space for clutter. I put up some country kitchen shelving units I think look really nice, and I do want to do some wall decor in there. Ooh, actually that looks nice in there from Realm of Magic. We've got a couple things in there for clutter, and I'm gonna move out of the kitchen, and we're gonna do the dining room, which is just gonna go right here. We actually have like the perfect space for this. I think the cats and dogs dining table would look really good. So we'll do cats and dogs, maybe with cottage living chairs. So we've got our dining table right here. I added a couple plants as decor and some wall features as well. And now I think I'm gonna do the bathroom. So that's gonna be this like middle part here. We actually have a lot of room for this, which is really nice. I feel like the layout of this build is perfect. I really liked how that dark blue looked downstairs, so I'm gonna continue that up here. And I'm using this eco lifestyle flooring, which I'm also using through the entire house, by the way. This is so big, I think I could fit laundry. So we're gonna get our laundry stuff right here with our extra laundry hampers, my dine out plant. We could do a spa day divider and add the rest of our bathroom stuff over here. Not quite private, but it at least separates the two. Tiny living also has a cute pink swatch. Oh my god, this build is so cute. While we're on tiny living, may as well finish it off with a tiny living sink. The mirror I'm actually gonna use from Seasons because I feel like it fits that space really nicely. And we'll pull it together with the nice new swatches we've got for our towel. And maybe also a picture. That's our bathroom though. This is super cute, laundry included. And that is gonna be it for our entire second floor. Now all we have to do is go up and complete this area, which is gonna be the penthouse bedroom. And I don't really know what's gonna go in there, to be honest. I'm gonna make minor adjustments here and move this ladder over a little bit. So just one space, because then upstairs, I do plan on putting my bed kind of hidden like back in there. And that way it's gonna have a little bit of privacy for whoever lives up here. So ladder will be functional. My bed is like just so cute and hidden back there. I do want to double check, make sure that's functional. If it's not, I could always like turn it this way. So yeah, I will double check all of this before I put this up. So we have our bed in there. I've got the rug go in with the industrial loft kit. I also just put this sectional right here. I would love to have a TV. Maybe I could mount one right there actually. We could do this one, and I think that counts as a bookshelf too. So that area looking good. I've got a little end table there, a light. I do want to make sure that this is well lit at nighttime. So in there, I'm gonna have to put like a wall light or something hanging over the bed. Ooh, actually look how cute that looks in there. It's so cozy. I don't know if it's gonna be functional with this roof. We're gonna have to test it. I'm actually just replacing that one end table that I had with this here, which I didn't know was a dresser. It's a lot smaller. It fits way better. So I'm gonna use that. With the addition of the new spa day stuff, I am gonna add a yoga mat right here. That would look really cool if your sim was just doing yoga right there with this like meditation poof as well. And then, oh, I don't know what to put in here. You know what I'm thinking? If this doesn't work out with the bed, I could always like open this up and make another private area up there. So I'm gonna save. As of right now, this is what it's looking like. I am gonna bring a sim in here and test it out. It actually looks quite cute at night, but all right, let's test it out, see what happens. I had to make minor adjustments to the stairs for some reason, but let's go upstairs, see if we can get to each level. I feel like we should have no problem with this build. It seems for the most part like everything is gonna be functional. Going up the ladder, everything is all good. Please be able to get in the bed. Ooh, she's going, she's going. I think it's gonna work. Nope. Okay, bed is a no. So this is my backup plan. That's not gonna work. Your sim is gonna be real tired. So I've done some rearranging. I think it looks really cute with this desk here instead. So I've got this awning from Dine Out hanging over my computer desk. Hopefully that'll protect it from the rain. Then over here, I moved my sectional hidden in this little area. So I still have my TV, and then my bed is just hiding in here, which unfortunately we've got a little bit of clipping. I can try and hide it with like a picture maybe. It's just the roof trim that like always likes to do that. So testing it out, now she can get right into bed and she can sit there on the sectional. So everything in this build is gonna be fully functional. How cool is that? My computer, okay, well the computer got damaged, so clearly that awning thing didn't work. So the only thing that wasn't functional was our computer because it was raining and it got ruined. So I added a little roof piece over top, like just a little homemade awning to make sure that it was protected. There are no more electronics out here that are exposed, so everything will be fine. And this concludes our Dollhouse challenge in The Sims 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this home build, and I will put this on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.